Hello my dear students, so welcome to my YouTube channel. So as you could see here, this video is about grignard reagent. So if you have gone through the haloalkanes, haloarenes, alcohol, phenols and ether, aldehyde ketones and the carboxylic acid, you might have observed the role of a grignard reagent. So in every topic you might have heard about the grignard reagent. Yes, that's a very important where this grignard reagent undergo a plenty of reactions. So it's like important to know about the grignard reagent, what exactly it is, and even for your Karnataka CET and the NEET, you may get the questions based on this one. So here I have mentioned some important reactions of this grignard reagent. So now let us move. What do you exactly mean by the grignard reagent? See, it is nothing but an organometallic compound. Okay, so organometallic in the sense where the organic compounds is treated with a metal. Okay, that results in the formation of organometallic, and here the general representation for the grignard reagent is alkyl magnesium halide. Okay, it is not only an alkyl, it can be alkyl or it can be an aryl group. So I could say alkyl or aryl magnesium halide. So this is called the grignard reagent, and it's a general representation of a grignard reagent where X can be any halogen like fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, in that way. So there is a preparation method, only one method I have mentioned, that is the only method through which you can prepare the grignard reagent. How? We will going to treat an alkyl halide with a magnesium. Okay, alkyl halide when treated with a magnesium in ether medium, it results in the formation of a alkyl magnesium halide. Okay, this is a one method of preparation. See, other than this, you could see all the reactions over here. So how exactly the grignard reagent will going to react? See, practicing the reactions of a grignard reagent is very easy if you understand what exactly it is. See, when I write grignard reagent, so I'll just going to show here. The bond between the carbon, R is nothing but like alkyl, that's carbon. The bond between the carbon and the magnesium is, it's like a covalent in nature. Means, whenever this grignard reagent is treated with any other reagent, the bond will break here as R with a negative charge and Mg, magnesium halide, is with a positive charge. So this is one of the like a different case you could observe. See, usually what we will going to think, carbon means it will be having like a electropositive in nature and it should get a positive charge. That is usually what we're going to think. But here what is happening, the charge on the grignard reagent is negative, where the charge on the magnesium is positive. Okay, so you have to concentrate on this one. So just keep this in your mind, that the R in grignard reagent will be negative charge. Okay, next, and this grignard reagent is one of the best nucleophile. Okay, it's a very best nucleophile. Obviously it will going to attract the electrophile of organic compound. So if I say electrophile, the carbonyl compounds, okay, the carbonyl compounds are the best electrophile. Like I could say aldehyde ketones, okay, it readily react with those compounds, even the carboxylic acid, to give respective compound. So this is a main method or the trick you have to remember. Okay, so I'll just go with a one reaction in detail, like that all other reaction will be there. Okay, so just I'll go with a simple like let us go with a alkyl halide when treated with a formaldehyde. Grignard reagent when treated with a formaldehyde, we will going to get the respective primary alcohol. So here the question comes, how exactly it will be formed. So I'll just going to show you one reaction through which you can practice the remaining. So if you get any doubt, you can just comment in the comment box so that I can clarify whatever the doubts you have. So let us go with this mechanism, how exactly it is going to happen. And for that, what you need to remember, that in case of a grignard reagent, R will be having a negative and MgX will be having a positive. So now I'm going to show you one reaction. Yeah. So see here. So this is the Grignard reagent, and to which I am adding a formaldehyde. See, it's a basic thing that we should know that this is a carbonyl group. Okay, so this carbonyl group is actually polar in nature. What do you mean by polarity? See, due to difference in electronegativity, where carbon is highly electropositive, oxygen is highly electronegative. So what happens? There exists a polarity between the carbon and oxygen, so that a slight positive charge on the carbon and a slight negative charge on the oxygen will appear, and the remaining will remain there. Okay, so this is what I have written over here by including a polarity. Now see, there is a common rule that opposite always attracts, right? So here what is happening? There is a carbon, okay, in formaldehyde with a positive charge. Okay, you could concentrate. There is a carbon in a formaldehyde with a positive charge, and there is a R group in a Grignard reagent with a negative charge. So what you could think? The opposite attracts means obviously this nucleophile R group will donate electron or will form a bond with a positively charged carbon. Okay, then I'm going to write over here. You could concentrate. We have RMgX, dear students. Okay, and carbon is with a negative charge, and here with a positive charge, to which what we have added formaldehyde. I am showing the polarity over here. Okay, so this is what the polarity, I hope you are able to see. Yeah, so now what happens, this R with a negative charge will donate electron to the carbon and forms a bond. So what are you going to get? H as it is, C as it is, O. Oxygen is with a negative charge means, of course, it will attract the positive. So MgX will going to form a bond over here, and this hydrogen over here, and this R will going to form a bond over here. Okay, so which is like an unstable or intermediate compound. So for this further, what we're going to do, we will going to carry out hydrolysis or acid hydrolysis. Okay, means we need to add a water to this compound. So dear students, you have to remember this OMgX is still polar in nature. So we have oxygen as a negatively charged and MgX as a positively charged. So when I say water, water consists of H plus and OH minus ion. Agree? Right? Water consists of a H plus and the OH minus ion. So here we have O minus and Mg plus. Again the same rule is applied, that opposite attracts. So here what happens? This MgX will come out with a OH and gives MgOHX as a byproduct, and this O minus will attract the H plus ion of water and gives what? HCH R over here OH. So dear students, what it is? It is RCH2OH, which is nothing but what? Primary alcohol. Okay, so this is what exactly the reaction happens in every what we can say reagent. So the one point you have to keep in your mind that RMgX, in case of RMgX, R will be is with a negative charge, MgX will be with a positive charge. So when I say when this Grignard reagent will try to react with any carbonyl, the carbonyl group is polar in nature, carbon is with a positive charge, oxygen is with a negative charge. And another point you have to keep in your mind that opposite always attracts. Okay, so this is how the reaction will happen in all the cases. So I have given only one example. You had to apply the same rule with other. Okay, so this is how each reaction will going to happen. That is what I have shown here. So I'll just explain, okay, so that you can try to write a reaction for each. So now we have completed this one. Now this RMgX reacts with a aldehyde. So this is particularly formaldehyde, and it is like aldehyde. R can be any methyl, ethyl, propyl, like such group might be present over here. Okay, so that results in the formation of secondary alcohol. Dear students, it results in the formation of a secondary alcohol. Okay, now this Grignard reagent when treated with a ketone, Okay, RCO, or is a general representation for the ketones. So when it is treated with the ketones, it results in the formation of a tertiary alcohol. Yes students, it's a tertiary alcohol. Okay, now the same Grignard reagent when treated with a carboxylic acid. Okay, here I have written a particular acetic acid. Instead you can represent it as a normal RCOOH. Okay, it results in the formation of respective secondary alcohol again, dear students. Okay, and as I told in the beginning only, this is a method of preparation of Grignard reagent. And next, when the Grignard reagent is treated with a respective ester, okay, it might be like ethyl ester, it might be, or any ester, it results in the formation of a tertiary alcohol. And dear students, this reaction is very important. Whenever the Grignard reagent is treated with a carbon dioxide followed by the hydrolysis, gives the respective carboxylic acid. Okay, and this Grignard reagent when treated with the water or with the acidic hydrogen or H plus ion, it results in the formation of alkane. This is a respective hydrocarbon, dear students. And the last one, when the Grignard reagent is treated with the alkyl cyanide, okay, it gives the respective ketone. So here you may get some doubt how exactly there is a CN and here we are getting a CO. How is it possible? See, the steps are same over here, and you should remember that in between RCN, R is here with the positive charge, this entire CN is with a negative charge. So here R is with a negative charge and here is with a positive charge. Again opposite attracts and the reaction will going to happen. At the end point there we have to carry out the hydrolysis. Dear students, you could see here RCRNMGX followed by the, which is a imine salt, unstable, when treated with the acid or when carried with the acid hydrolysis will give respective ketone and the byproduct hydroxy, like magnesium hydroxyl halide or hydroxy magnesium halide and ammonia. Okay, this is about some of the reactions through which the Grignard reagent and other will going to react, and it's play a very important role for your CET NEET. Even for some like theory exam also you will going to get a questions. Okay, I hope you find this one useful. If you have any doubt regarding this one, you can comment. And if you want me to do any video based on such concept, please do comment so that I can prepare that one and I can present it in front of you people. That's it. Thank you so much.